Good afternoon. Today is the 12th hour of our carbohydrate fermentation test, and we are going to check on our experiment. And so let's go. First, so we're going to grade them what kind of result they have. As number one, S. cerevisiae, I have these as fermenter with acid and very little gas production inside the Durham tube. Very little. The same, and also it changed color from red to yellow. This one is, it changed into color. It used to be dark red. It became light red. And I considered it as fermenter with acid and very little gas in the Durham tube. So this is number one, as epidermis glucose. Next is our number two, as cerevisiae fructose. I considered it as fermenter with acid and it has a little bit more gas comparing to the glucose. But it's still fermenter with acid. Number two, as epidermis, I considered it changed in color into light red, and I considered it as fermenter with acid, and it has a little bit more gas formation or production comparing to the glucose tube. This one, the mannitol, number three, mannitol S. cerevisiae, as you can see, the color of our culture is, comparing to this one, didn't really make any difference. Well, it's a very light red. I think because when I was putting the powder, I probably did not put as much powder as what I put in this one. Okay, so that's number three, as cerevisiae mannitol. I consider it as fermenter with acid and a little bit more gas inside. And then this one is the number three, as epidermidis mannitol. I also consider this as fermenter with acid and a little bit more gas production. The color is very light red. It turns kind of pink, but there's a little bit more, a little gas production inside the Durham tube. And so that ends our experimentation for carbohydrate fermentation test, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.